Welcome to Creating Ripples. For full disclaimer information, please see the video description below or visit clearingyoursoul.com. For those who are new to CRG, Consciousness Raising Group, or who may have just learned about creating ripples and are listening to the audio recordings, you are part of this healing group if you choose to be. As you listen to this message, your soul and spiritual guidance team align with the All That Is to provide support, healing, and information to you, the collective consciousness, our planet, and all of its inhabitants, other planetary and universal systems, and all creation. As we enter the spring season, we are bringing into your awareness that in addition to clearing energies that are negatively impacting your society, your world, and all creation, we are infusing, we are activating, we are correcting, we are restoring. What does this mean? It means that the CRG, the collective energetic force that is present with you now as you listen to our words, wants you to know that we are infusing you, your society, your world, and all creation with all that we see is needed, all that we see is beneficial, all that we see is possible. This infusion is a blend of energies and qualities. We will share some of those energies and qualities with you so you have the information, and as we share those energies and qualities, we would like for you to breathe in the energy as we name them now. Hope, healing optimization prayer for energy. Breathe in hope, 2, 3, 4. Hold hope, 2, 3, 4. Share hope, 2, 3, 4. Hold hope again, 2, 3, 4. And breathe comfortably as we share more. Did you catch what we did there? You are breathing in the energy for a 4 count, holding the energy for a 4 count, sharing the energy with all creation with your exhale for 4 count. We want you to understand the power of intentional breath work. This is when your breath work is aligned with your purpose, aligned with your truth, aligned with the all that is, and this is something that you can do anytime, any place, any situation, any circumstance. We will provide some examples to help you better understand. Let's say you are at a dinner and the conversation becomes heated and you are uncomfortable. Or let's say you are watching the news or scrolling social media and you are saddened by what you are seeing and what you are hearing. Or let's say you are thinking of someone or a relationship which feels strained, toxic, or even irreparable. You can use intentional breath work while in the car, on a train or a plane, walking in a store, at a party, sports, music, or other event, in the shower, washing dishes, lying down, reading a book, talking to someone. We think you are getting the idea. Anytime, any place, any reason. Now that you have a better understanding, let's return to our intentional breath work. During our time together, we are focusing on sending energies or qualities into your energy field, which then ripple into the collective field, ripple into the planetary field, ripple into the universal field, ripple through all fields, returning to the great field, the field of all, the source field, the field of one, the God field, the field of the all that is. We thank you for aligning with us, and we hope that you feel and sense the energies as we share them with you and through you. Are you ready? Let's continue with our group intentional breath work. Let's begin again. Breathe in love. 2, 3, 4. Hold love. 2, 3, 4. Share love. 2, 3, 4. Hold love. 2, 3, 4. And breathe comfortably. Breathe in strength. 2, 3, 4. Hold strength. 2, 3, 4. Share strength. 2, 3, 4. Hold strength. 2, 3, 4. And breathe comfortably. Breathe in faith. 2, 3, 4. Hold faith. 2, 3, 4. Share faith. 2, 3, 4. Hold faith. 2, 3, 4. And breathe comfortably. Breathe in forgiveness. 2, 3, 4. Hold forgiveness. 2, 3, 4. Share forgiveness. 2, 3, 4. And hold forgiveness. 2, 3, 4. And breathe comfortably. Breathe in trust. 2, 3, 4. Hold trust. 2, 3, 4. Share trust. 2, 3, 4. Hold trust. 2, 3, 4. And breathe comfortably. Breathe in the ability to let go. 2, 3, 4. Hold the ability to let go. 2, 3, 4. Share the ability to let go. 2, 3, 4. And hold the ability to let go. 2, 3, 4. And breathe comfortably. Beautiful. Breathe in movement. 2, 3, 4. Hold movement. 2, 3, 4. Share movement, 2, 3, 4, and hold movement, 2, 3, 4, and breathe comfortably. Breathe in alignment. Hold alignment. Share alignment. Hold alignment. And breathe comfortably. Breathe in purpose. 3, 4. Hold purpose. 2, 3, 4. Share purpose. 2, 3, 4. Hold purpose. 2, 3, 4. And breathe comfortably. Breathe in unity. 2, 3, 4. Hold unity. 2, 3, 4. Share unity. 2, 3, 4. Hold unity. 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. We now invite you to continue working with your spiritual guidance team and the CRG, and to share any insights, feelings, or anything which you are sensing as you work with us. Please feel free to write down your ideas and thoughts, what you are sensing. You may share these with the group, or you may wish to have them for you. There is no pressure to share. However, we hope you consider doing so because what you share may help another. Listen to your intuition and do what feels comfortable to you, what feels good in your heart. Desiree will bring you back and you will have the opportunity to share anything you wish to share. We thank you for being part of this healing group. Several group members shared their experiences during the CRG session, and permission was given for their experiences to be used as part of this audio recording. Christy shared the following. Work was completed and healing was applied to civil unrest. Work was completed and healing was applied to the trauma patterns, trauma field, pain bodies, and shock patterns for global leaders and world powers, for the justice system, and for those with the power and those without. Thank you, Christy. Arlene shared the following. I set an intention of peace and compassion and did that for the 4-count breath work. I started by centering it in the United States, but then my intention became world peace, starting in the US and moving around the world. Visually, I saw what I have often seen when I am in a quiet place, a large purple shape which then gets a yellow band around it, finally encompassing the purple until the purple is small and moves up and off to the right. Then the process begins again. I am not sure if the purple is my master guide or higher self. The yellow is the color my son appears as. Other visuals were a quilting fabric I was drawn to purchase a year or 2 ago. A white background with small doves drawn by a gray outline and holding an olive branch. I saw the fabric covering the planet. I saw the doves flying to Washington, D.C., the Ukraine, Korea, and South America. The doves eventually covered the planet. At one point, the purple shape came back and turned dark, and then yellow encompassed the dark. I took that to mean the light shutting out the dark. I feel the dove fabric is very symbolic of my intention of peace reaching out over the planet. I am getting that the purple represents not only my higher self and master guide, but is also representative of the crown chakra. The yellow not only represents my sun, but is the light coming in. Thank you, Arlene. Christina shared the following. I was guided to focus on mental health issues, institutions, and those working with people. We focused on healing, love, comfort, understanding, purpose, and clearing trauma and generational trauma for this group. At first, when we were focusing on comfort, I saw a group of women outside in a clearing, but near a tree line, sitting in a circle of soft, warm light, holding hands and supporting each other. Then, on comfort's outbreath, people were being enfolded in soft yet firmly supportive blankets. Then, as I breathed in and breathed out purpose, I saw masses of people being lifted up together. It came to me that everyone has a purpose, but so often the mentally ill are not perceived in this way. This image brought to mind a book I read, The Spirit of Healing, by Louis Mille Madrona, where he talks about the Native American way of viewing every being as having a place and purpose in society. So often, when we are helped to discover our purpose in the community, the pain and symptoms decrease and challenges can be perceived as strengths. Thank you, Christina. We invite you to listen, feel, and sense as you listen to our words. We wish for you to know that we are working on all areas, on all issues that are affecting your planet and all of its inhabitants, the man-made and natural disasters, the violence, deception, and war, the impoverished, all issues, all areas. We are clearing and balancing energies, belief structures, perceptions and judgments, ancestral connections, soul family connections, generational connections, societal connections, other lifetimes and experiences, and the bleed over of the energies associated with those other lifetimes and experiences. We are focusing on all connection points and working our way through the pathways of energy and restoring, enhancing, improving, and making sure as many connection points and pathways are as secure and optimized as possible. We are applying an overall healing to you and all creation. So we ask at this time that you take one more collective breath in, hold that breath, release that breath, and hold again. Now breathe comfortably. Feel, listen, sense. We thank you for listening to our words and joining our efforts to help as many as possible to heal, grow, and remember their truth and purpose through their never-ending connection with the all that is. Shared with love, CRG, the highest of high healers, teachers, and masters, and channeled with love by Desiree Brown.